I'm recording this in the bathroom with nothing but my A light because the boy is asleep. But I wanted to keep this for future, which is today was step one of our move. At this point, we don't know yet where we're moving to, but today we got the state agent coming to our house for an evaluation and to take some pictures, which we should receive tomorrow for our approval. And once we approve them, the house is going to be live on the market for people to buy it. We are hoping for a quick sale, and we have two completely routes of where we could / where we want to go. At this moment, like I said, we still don't know if we're gonna go with move A or move B. Either way, fingers crossed that there will be some interest and people wanting to come visit the house, and that a potential buyer is out there somewhere and wants to buy our house. That even though I'm sad to see Lego, because this was literally the first house that we owned, and it's obviously where we bought TJ to, and I love this house, and it took me a while, but it finally feels like home. So in a way I'm sad to let it go, but it's in the middle of nowhere, it's far away from everyone that we know, so we want to get back to our people. We just don't know exactly where, but we want to get back to people and to being close to those who love and to have a support network around us. So fingers crossed, there's a buyer coming soon, and I'll keep you posted whenever something happens in this crazy adventure. Our house has been on the market for literally one working day because it's been the Easter weekend, and today they called us from the estate agent saying there's someone interested in coming to view the house tomorrow. So one working day and we got one person interested. It would be crazy if literally the first person coming wants to buy it, but you never know. So my fingers and my toes are crossed. Let's see what comes from here. We have two viewings tomorrow. That's going to be viewings number 2 and number 3. The first person that came, they really liked it, and they were supposed to come for a second viewing, and then they cancelled literally half an hour before the viewing, which was a bummer. But we have 2 more people coming tomorrow, which is good. Not only because we're getting more people, but because I only need to clean the house once for both of those viewings. We just came from spending a week away, and we've been looking at some houses, and I think we're only gonna stay in this house for another 3 weeks, regardless if we sell it or not. Obviously, ideally we would sell it and move with the house already sold, but even if it doesn't, I think we're gonna start packing, and in 3 weeks, roughly, we're gonna be gone. Oh my god, insane, insane. We had a viewing today. It was supposed to be 2. I think I mentioned I had 2 today, but then one of them rescheduled for Saturday, which is really annoying because now I have to clean the house twice. I cleaned it today. It's so silly because I wasn't doing a deep clean or anything, and I even took the opportunity to record a clean with me video. It's been ages since I did one, so it's all good. But it's so silly that it takes 2 or 3 hours to tidy up and make the house look nice and presentable, and then the people come, they're around for 20 minutes, they have no questions, they don't want to linger, they don't want to engage, and then they just leave, and they're probably not going to buy the house. We also got some pretty bad news today in terms of our moving. We're back to stage 0. We don't know what's happening. At this moment, we might not be moving to the country that we were going to go to, and I don't even know if at this point in life I've mentioned it in another video or not, which country we were going to go to, but I don't know what's happening, and it's really frustrating, and I'm feeling very negative today. It's just overall not a great day, but we're still gonna try and sell the house and take it from there, and fingers crossed Saturday's viewing goes somehow well, and now, it's time for dinner, so I'm gonna do that. We just had a viewing now, and it was like, I don't know, the 6th or the 7th viewing we've had so far, but I think they're really interested. They haven't sold their house yet, so they cannot proceed straight away. The estate agent was mentioning to them that they can make an unproceedable offer, I think that's the word she used, which basically means that they want to put an offer and stabilizes the interest in a formal way, but that obviously they cannot proceed until their own property sells. But that's very good news. I'm hoping that they do go for it and that they put that offer, because even if then they end up not selling their house for a while, from that moment onwards we can market this property as under offer, which obviously makes it more temptative for other buyers, and hopefully fast forwards the process and someone is more tempted to buy it straight away. From all the viewings we've had so far, these were the ones that seemed the most excited. Like, they were so happy. They kept going like, oh wow, and saying how the house is amazing. And they really like the furniture, so I told them, feel free to buy it with the furniture if you want. If we're able to sell the house as it is, yes, we would lose our furniture, but it would give us an excuse to build the house up from scratch. It would also make our moving costs cheaper because we would have nothing to move. So it's definitely worth considering. We got an offer on the house 4 days ago. They offered 20k under the asking price. Me and Josh were like, absolutely not, we're not going that low. And then the estate agent went back to the buyers, the possible buyers, and they called yesterday saying the buyers have raised their offer to asking price. Screams in silence because the baby's asleep. So I think it's happening. Obviously, everything is very temporarily. Still, we haven't signed the contracts yet. The potential buyers are coming this Saturday, so in like 4 days, for a second visit. Hopefully they're not going to change their mind, but I think they're going to actually come to probably get some measurements of rooms and things for their own, but they're also going to have a look at our furniture and see if there's anything they want to buy from us, and that would be great because then it's less things for us to carry. We are going to have a big moving company, I mean, not a big moving company. We're gonna have a moving company coming with one of those big trucks. And that's crazy because last time when we moved here, the house we were coming from was much smaller, so we didn't have as many things. So the moving company that brought us here only had like a medium size van, but I think that this time we are gonna get the big boys moving trucks, which is crazy. We've always said last time when we were moving, we were like, do you think next time when we move out, we're gonna have one of the big ones? And I think we might. Everything still might fall through, but yeah, we still don't know where we're gonna move in, definitely. We still have our plan of where we want to end up, but because the moving process is still gonna take a few months, at least 3, we don't know exactly by then in which point of our situations regarding Josh's job we're going to be, so we don't know if we're going to be able to move straight away to where we want to be, or if we are going to end up having to leave with either my parents or his parents for a couple of weeks or a couple of months in order to wait out that period. So anything can happen, but as it stands, we sold our house. It's been almost 3 months since the last time I have updated this video, and I just had to rewatch the previous clip to know what was the last update I gave you, and it was on the day we got an offer on the house. I'm pleased to confirm and let you know that that offer so far is still standing. It's still not official because the whole process, like I mentioned, it takes roughly 12 weeks, 3 months. So we have still not completed, and as you can see, I'm still in the house, but everything is moving along. We've been taking care of paperwork with our solicitors and the buyer solicitors, and everything is moving well. Today was technically the first official day of our moving process. Now we are sure of where we're moving to. We had plan A, but we weren't sure if we were going to be able to accomplish plan A. Yes, we are. So we are going to move abroad, which means this is going to be a super long process. And yeah, there's a lot of things to do. So we are hoping to actually complete the sale and move out of this house definitely in 3 weeks. However, Josh moved out of this house today, and so did TJ. I don't want to get emotional talking about this, but basically I'm here alone with the dogs. They have already gone to Portugal, which is where we're moving to. So today I went to drop them off at the airport, and 4 full suitcases of essentials, because our stuff is then going to be removed by a moving company and shipped over to Portugal, but that shipment is going to take roughly 2 months to arrive. So we should have our things at the end of October, because they're going to be picked up at the end of August. And so we have to make sure that we take with us in the suitcases everything that we might need for these 2 months. So they went over there today, and I'm here alone in this house for the next 3 weeks, and my mission is going to be to completely pack the house and have it ready for the movers. We are not sure yet if I'm the one who's going to do the packing, or if the removal company is going to do that because of insurance and whatever. So we're still waiting for a couple of confirmations about that. Originally, we thought that I was going to be packing it all myself, but today we spoke to the person and we might not be. We need some more answers. So no point in discussing that much further, but that's the update that I have to give you. TJ and Josh have left this house for the last time today. They are coming back to the UK, but not here. So they will be coming back at the very end of August. And we're all just gonna celebrate TJ's birthday at his parents'. He's coming for 1 day only, and then I'm gonna go back with just TJ, and Josh will have to stay in the UK and work a couple of weeks here. I can't believe this is happening after all these months. And after so much uncertainty, it's finally happening. I don't know if there's gonna be another update to this video or not. But I'll see you soon.